By 8 a.m., they pulled up at the historic St. George United Methodist Church in Philadelphia. The usher escorted them inside. Reverend William Child, a man in his late 40s, with light brown hair and well-trimmed white beard, approached them. "Casey, I saw you at the revival, and I saw you at the baptism lately." "Yes, sir," Casey said incredulously. "I have a chance to escort J.R. Hendrick and his friends." "The son of Jim Hendrick, oil man and rancher," the Reverend said. "Good man, good name." "Let the revival commence," Ken said in resignation, sitting with J.R. and Karen on the third front left pew. "Can't believe I have to be sandwiched, Nick, between you two," Karen said. "At least my sister Mary sits with you, J.R. She's baptized in Methodist yesterday by Reverend Child." The revival begins with the song "It Is Well With My Soul," sung by Jars of Clay. J.R. and Karen were mesmerized. Afterwards, the congregation sang "For All the Saints." Then Reverend Child led the audience in the Apostles' Creed. He then delivered a rousing sermon about salvation in Christ Jesus, sanctification, and social justice. By 10 a.m., outside the church, J.R. calls Dave Smith. "Hey, Dave, we're ready for the limo," J.R. said. "Already on the way," Dave said. "Casey, you're free to go. Here's $1,400 for your trouble," J.R. said. "Man, why can't we use the same limo?" "Because Karen is flying to Dallas, okay?" J.R. said angrily. 10:15 a.m. The limo showed up, and J.R. was surprised to see inside some of his future friends. John and Sarah McDonald, with sons Joshua, Jeremy, and David, and daughter Abigail McDonald, who would this fall become Abigail Bartlett, wife of Chris Bartlett, a future close friend of J.R.'s. They dropped them off at the hotel where J.R. got his rental car. "All right, let's go back to the mansion to celebrate. Brad will call us there," J.R. said. "Can't believe I did this," Ken said incredulously. "What's wrong, man? You was going to find out sooner or later." "Brad talked me into this." "I talked you into this," J.R. said. "Remember, in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, we talked about the Final Victory Tour." "Yeah, but I never thought it would end up like this, J.R." Come on, Kenny," Dave said. "You told J.R. you wanted Karen. If you didn't ask her out, just give it a rest." 11:05 a.m. They arrived at the mansion at Chestnut Hill. J.R. found the key. Brad called. "Hey, you did it." "What's it all for?" Ken asked. "It's for a sense of history," Brad said. "Ken, don't you have a sense of history?" "Yeah, but not the same senses of history as J.R. "Hey, relax," J.R. said. "We agreed to do this. Baton Rouge. We agreed to do this in New Orleans, Montgomery, Charleston, Virginia Beach. Now here we are in Philadelphia. Here it is. And it's not over yet." "Don't worry, Ken," Brad said. "You get to take it to light this time, a helicopter ride." "We sure we're taking the helicopter ride?" Dave said. Relax, you will, once everything is done, J.R. said. Hey, let's go inside, J.R. Hang up the phone, Dave said. Root beers for everyone, J.R. said. Root beers for everyone, Ken said happily. Now, I certainly hope that you've enjoyed this adventure of J.R. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the lifetime's adventures of J.R. Hendrick during the summer between his freshman and sophomore year at Texas Tech University. This is J.R. Hendrick saying until next time, take care, God bless, and enjoy the adventure. Y'all take care now, you hear?